The Central Institute of Brackish-water Aquaculture, known as CIBA, is one of the 8 institutes under the Fisheries Division of Indian Council of Agriculture Research. This was established in the year 1987 to conduct research and to provide technology support to the brackish-water aquaculture sector of the country in solving the problems in shrimp farming and for the development of sustainable, eco-friendly and socially acceptable brackish-water technologies. The scientific method of shrimp farming that develops in the past 2 decades has been the mainstay of brackish-water aquaculture, contributing to the socio-economic upliftment of the coastal people and foreign exchange earning of our country through exports.
Aquaculture is poised to capture 50% of the global food fish requirements, and it is also one of the hotly traded food items. We find that India had exported $0.5 billion worth of frozen shrimp, which had originated from brackish-water farms of less than 2 hectares. Keeping this in focus, CIBA is developing technologies for the benefit of small-scale farmers. Since the sector is totally dependent on one species, we have worked on diversified species, and presently we are carrying out frontline demonstrations of CIBA's grow-out in 3 states with National Fisheries Development Board funding. We are also working on the frontier areas of RNAi technology for disease control, fish genomics for marker resistant selection program, as well as adaptive technologies for climate change.
The headquarters of CIBA is located in Chennai. The institute has Finfish Culture Division, Crustacean Culture Division, Aquatic Animal Health and Environment Division, Nutrition, Genetics and Biotechnology Division, and Social Sciences Division. The Field Experimental Station of CIBA at Muttukadu has prawn hatchery, fish hatchery, crab hatchery, aquaculture experimental ponds, laboratories, feed mill, fish fry rearing, and fish holding facilities. The research center of CIBA at Aquaculture has a total area of 14.29 hectares, including 3 sectors of farm. The candidate species dealt with in this institute regarding shrimp culture are the tiger shrimp, the Indian white shrimp, the banana shrimp, and the kurma shrimp. The shrimp seeds are produced in hatchery using clean water, quality spawners, nutritionally adequate and acceptable feeds, and with better management practices. In CIBA, visible implant elastomer tagging and eye-ring tagging experiments are done for identification of families and individuals of shrimps for genetic experiments. Standardized biosecured zero-water exchange farming technology of tiger shrimp with consistent production of 3 tons per hectare with more than 80% survival was achieved. Regarding the mud crab culture, the crab seed production has been successfully developed for the species Scylla trancobarica and Scylla serrata under captive condition. Culture of mud crabs using wild seeds has resulted in the production of 250 to 580 kilograms per hectare in 6 months. Regarding finfish culture, the institute is doing research on Asian sea bass, known as Betki, under captivity. Its seed production technology has been standardized and is being commercialized. The techno-economic viability of Asian sea bass farming in pond culture ecosystem was demonstrated. Further, species like grey mullet, cobia, milkfish, pearl spot, and spotted scat have been undertaken by CIBA for research for their controlled breeding, seed production and culture. CIBA is working on development of diagnostics and therapeutics for diseases of finfishes and shellfishes in brackish-water ecosystems. The institute has developed PCR diagnostic kit for detection of white spot syndrome virus and commercialized it. Latest diagnostic techniques like real-time PCR for early detection of WSSV are available in CIBA. CIBA is working on aquatic parasites that mostly affect the animals in brackish-water aquaculture. The institute is working on environmental management in coastal aquaculture and on development of technology for the wastewater treatment. It has successfully demonstrated green water technology and Bagasse biostimulation technology for bioremediation in shrimp ponds. CIBA has successfully developed and commercialized microanalysis kit for the detection and monitoring of important water quality parameters. CIBA has developed the decision support software to estimate the maximum allowable shrimp farming area for a particular creek or drainage canal based on the carrying capacity of water bodies. CIBA has developed the methodology to identify the potential sites for the expansion of brackish-water aquaculture using remote sensing and geographical information system. Impact of aquaculture on conversion of mangroves was assessed and found that the mangroves have not been affected by aquaculture. Studies are initiated at CIBA on the impact of global climate change on brackish-water aquaculture. Weather watch information and advisory services are provided to the farmers. The institute is engaged in the aqua feed development research, larval feed development of shrimps, crabs and fishes. The indigenous shrimps feed technology of CIBA has been successfully commercialized. This institute organizes periodically and participates actively in farmers' meets, exhibitions, interaction meetings, brainstorming sessions, consultancies, lectures, presentations, and also training programs on various aspects of brackish-water aquaculture. As research and development is an ongoing process of any organization that aims at progress, CIBA also moves ahead with a mission to develop cost-effective technologies, aqua-farmer-friendly strategies, and facilitates growth of brackish-water aquaculture in an environmentally sustainable and socially acceptable manner.